In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Medieval Dynasty. And as you can see, I'm just about to finish the fold. Bada bing, bada boom, my fold is now finished. I also found something really odd. I came back to town and I wanted to build the fold, and I knew I needed sticks, and so I grabbed most of what I thought I would need. I had no sticks. It was really weird because I know that my guys have been working on, getting sticks done. That was the whole point. But for some reason, there was no sticks. And am I out of hammers? I don't have any hammers on me. Okay. No problem. We'll deal with that later. I'm going to come over here. I had a tree. I chopped all but one last tree. I think I'll just chop this tree. Doesn't matter. There we go. New field's completed. I got the Dynasty rep. I'll come cut down. I've got a couple trees. Well, I'm already here. Go ahead and grab them. Now, what I did is I took I took 50 sticks, and I put 50 sticks in the resource storage. And I want to see if the developers have changed what the people use first. It used to go firewood, then sticks, then logs, then planks. I have a funny feeling that they're going for my sticks first now. Oh, and my axe broke. All right, I'll grab what I can, and I'm getting out of here. Anything else that's on the ground? Nope. I'll get the feathers later. Oh, and now I'm overweight too. Let's go ahead and eat something. Maybe that'll put... Nah, that was not going to put me under. Well, if I eat 2 of them, it's pretty close. I'm not going to drop anything. No. I'll just struggle. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Now I need to get a fold. I do... Oh, night quest. The night howl quest. It automatically started. It doesn't tell you. So that girl that was stuck on there, she's off, but now this guy's stuck on his roof. Developers really need to fix that. That is definitely annoying. For most jobs, it isn't important, but if that's a field worker and they're not actively in the field doing their job, they don't work. They're supposedly working, but trust me, they're not doing anything. Drop all that stuff off. I can move again. Yay. I just put more sticks in there, didn't I? Darn it. I screwed up. That was the whole point, as I wanted to check. Ooh, I don't have a good iron axe anymore. I need to fix that. I like having an iron axe on me. Grab a torch. Grab my water skin. This is my normal loadout. 7, 1, whip, 8, whip. There we go. 7 pounds of loadout. Well, usually about 8. But I need to grab some iron and a few sticks. Haha. I guess what I can do is drop this back down to 50 sticks again. You know what? I'm going to take all but 1 stick. That way I know very quickly. There we go. I'll take 120 sticks, please. Thank you. Iron. I'm going to craft myself a few iron axes. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, she knew I was coming and got out of my way. Thank you very much. Oh, that's right. I unlocked a new tool too, didn't I? Let's go ahead and craft one of those. Oh, that takes 14 seconds. I like hearing all the different noises. because they're both of them are crafting as well, and it's no longer silent what they're doing. That's the sound of somebody working their wood. Hammer I can do. Oh, I need a log for the iron axe, huh? All right, let's run back. I at least wanted to have a set of shears because that's going to be for me to use. Oh, you can see my hat in my shadow. Cool. That'll be for me to use. Oh, it got automatically equipped too. Okay, is that stick still here? The 2 sticks. Okay, still 2 sticks. That's weird. I should not have been out of sticks when I came back. Maybe it was a fluke. I think what I'll do is I'll take those 100 and so sticks. Actually, if I leave them here, they might use them. I've got the logs. Oh, I need more iron. I'm an idiot. We all knew that, but this just confirms that I'm an idiot. Well, I'm not as much an idiot as the guy who's stuck on his roof. Can we agree on that? He's more of an idiot than I am. It is the last day of the season too, which means more than likely I won't be able to get all those quests done. So I guess I should check with my people and see what quests they have. Quick money. Cave, no, I need someone to go there and get me some iron ore. I'll get the iron for you. Are you kidding me? Here's the iron that you wanted. And she gives me an iron hammer. Well, thank you. I needed to have one of those. Well, they're making them for me anyways, but I needed to have one of those made anyways. That was just too funny. That wasn't planned. I swear to God, I did not know she was going to give me what I needed. I'll pause the video while we're getting this done. Complete. Nice. And got one of the quests in town done. That's awesome. Anybody want to bet that the next one is going to be somebody who wants a bow? I'm almost sure. Yep, there's a... I hate... Why do you guys always want my bows? Can I help you with something? I might need your help. What is it? I'm about to go hunting. I lack equipment. Sure, it won't take too long. Let me guess. You want my bow. Oh, stone spears. Okay. That's something I don't think I've ever made. Oh, wait a second. Can I make stone spears? I think I have it. Smithy 2 gets stone spears. Iron pike. No, I guess it's Smithy 1. Do I have to buy it, though? Stack of arrows. Oh, no. Workshop? Uh-oh. Smithy 2. Iron pike. Iron shovel. Iron hoe. Skinny knife. The crossbow. I bought the crossbow, too. I don't know why I don't like the crossbow in the game. It's not my favorite thing. Okay, is that in the hunting lodge? Hunting lodge 2. Stone spike. I'm not going to be able to get her quest done. I'm going to lose rep. Unless there's somebody I can buy an iron, a stone spear from. And I don't know. Let me check. Crafting. Longbow. Maybe I can make it. I just don't know I can make it. That's iron weapons. Excuse me. Stone tools. Stone spike, which is the same thing as a stone spear. Yeah. Developers. I don't know if they're ever going to watch it. This is dumb that I have to wait that far to make a stone pike. That's stupid. If I can go here and make iron tools and iron pike, I think I can. Can I buy iron pike? Well, I should be able to do stone stool. a stone tool or weapon long before I can do anything on iron. I think that needs to be readjusted. I'm not upset that I'm going to fail the quest. Really doesn't bother me. Yeah, a little bit of Dynasty rep. I'm going to move. Yeah, whatever. Nothing I can do. Let me make sure it's not something that I can craft in hand. Stone axe. Wood spear. Yeah, I would say that if it was me, when you built the hunting lodge, you should be able to make a stone spear. At the very least, when you make a smithy 1 or 2, you should be able to make a stone spear. I just, it's my thought. It doesn't mean I'm right. It's just my thought. All right, let's go put some of this stuff away. I've got quests and people to go speak to complete their quests. Let's check on the wife. Still with the kid. Awesome. Actually, leave 3. I always like to carry an axe with me. It's my preferred melee weapon. Leave the shears. I don't need them with me. Oh, that's right. Check on the sticks. I keep forgetting I want to do that. That'll go into 2. I can't wait till I'm ready to move my house. I'm waiting for the final house. I'm going to build myself a big house. Even though we're never going to use all the space in it, I just want to build the bigger house. 24. Okay, well now I'm bringing sticks in, so I can't tell if they used them or not. Okay, weird. I don't know. I'm not going to question it. I'm going to move on with my life. Let's grab some flax grain. Linen fabric. I have a ton of linen fabric. Maybe that's why I was selling it. 71. I'm going to hold on to it. I don't think there's any reason to sell it right now. I'll take the small amount of flax grain that they have, and I guess I'll go sell that. Looks like not everybody can even get into the barn to get work done. Yeah, she sews is something I can turn in, but obviously I can't. So night hunt over there. And Rollica had the 2. They also had a young lady that I could possibly try to recruit, which I still need to do. Ooh, there was a little glitchy. They doesn't look like they're working, but communally they're working. Oops, I got people stuck up there again. I think if I sleep, because I usually tend not to, that will reset and fix those. Also going to go ahead and get some sheep while I'm out today as well. I guess I got to take in some of those extra tools with me to sell. You know, no reason not to get gold when I'm out and about doing stuff, but... And I don't want to restart right now, but if I do have to restart because of an update from the developers, I am going to try to build in a different area. Let's cross the water to get clean real quick. Now, I've already restarted the game a couple times, mainly because I was just doing my own thing. And I restarted and built basically in the same area twice. Actually, I think it was like 3 times. I didn't make you, and I was only like really early into the game, and I didn't make you guys rewatch me do that all the time. But if they ever add a well into the game, I know of an area that I really want to build in. It's actually very close to the Unstuck location, but it's a nice hilly plateau, which got a nice mountain area behind it and some decent flat area before it drops down into the valley. If I can put a water source up there that I don't have to run down to the river, that would be kind of cool. That would be a nice place to live. Another place is right over here. This has got a nice amount of flat area. A lot of water. It's a crossroads. Actually, I should cross over here. Of course, you guys already know that that right there is a prime flat area. That's an amazing amount of flat land over there. I don't know. This area over here actually isn't bad either, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I had to do it. I had to say it. Now, if you build over here, though, there's one thing I do notice. There's not a lot of ground cover, like a lot of grasses. There is some. A lot of it is because I have the foliage turned down on my game. I have to remember that I don't have the entire world enabled right now. So it actually looks a lot different if you turn all the settings up. But then my frame rate tanks to the point where I feel it's playable. Do not get me wrong. The game is completely playable at the frame rates that I am experiencing. Recording for me and for several of my viewers, it's not. And what I mean by that is the game itself is 100% playable. There's nothing wrong with the way the game plays. What's not acceptable is the fact that myself and a few of my other viewers will get headaches. Yep. Well, I wasn't trying to... I mean, you're only a 17-year-old girl. I'm not trying to be a jerk. Whatever. Take it that way. And did that work? Yes, it did. He didn't fail, and I get a fruit pie. Thank you very much. No, do not want chickens. There was a young lady over here. Her stature okay. I failed horribly with her. All right, do you have a minute? I guess. Okay, do you have a minute? I don't have any opportunity to... Yeah, see? You're not giving me a chance to do anything other than piss her off. Oh, well. I guess that guy's going to be single for the season. Show me your wares. I have a few things to sell to you. I'm going to keep the fruit pie. It's actually a pretty decent food source. And that should be it. Thank you. Now, I think I have to go over here. I don't think there was any girls in either one of these that were anybody that I wanted to hire. But I guess I could stop in here and grab some stuff to sell. Come over here and turn that in and hit Gustovia. Oh, I gotta buy sheep. I almost forgot. I want to buy sheep. All right. Oh, one other thing I want to do. You know, I've been really upset that I could not get one of those graphics cards. I've had several opportunities to purchase those graphics cards. I have been able to get them into a shopping cart, and every time I do, a stupid bot steals the card. And it's been really pissing me off. Okay? And I've sunk a lot of time trying to get one of those stupid graphics cards. The only good thing about it, I didn't realize until I was trying to get my new processor. And I was sitting there at the launch, trying to get the processor. And I was actually at work. And I was actually working what I was doing. It was quiet between classes, so it made it easy. But I all of a sudden noticed it's like, wait a second. I'm so worried about trying to get this processor, or every time that I try to get the video card and I spend time trying to do that, the one thing I get to forget about is politics. I was like, oh, I better go check and see if, do we have a president elected yet or not? And it was so freeing to me when I thought it was funny that trying, and even though it was pissing me off to no end, every time that I go and I concentrate just on that video card, that's the only thing that I'm worrying about it, or trying to get that processor, is F5, keep hitting F5 trying to find somebody who has stock on something that I want. It's not funny. I wish we had the stock in. I love this area over here too. I mean, if I had to choose this area in here would be a really nice area. Basically, I cross the river and I build on this side over here. That might be what I do this the next time I restart, or when I restart. Now, this area is a lot hillier, but the fields don't seem to be affected by the hills that much. It's placement of your buildings that get affected by hills or clay deposits and stuff like that. Like this little valley right here, I could see a town built around this center area, which is nice and cleared, and you build your houses on the edge of the clearing in a circle, and then you have your fields out that way, and maybe fields out that way. Where is this on the map? I like this little setting right here. So straight north of the island, right there, just below this town. I have to remember that. That is a nice little clearing. And this wasn't like, it wasn't like I went and found this and then said, I'm going to have this enlightened moment where I will, No, I'm wondering, I'm like, hey, that's actually nice. I wasn't expecting that, because I was actually thinking about building up along the hillside and having my farms below me. Like this area over here is one of those areas I was talking about. It's not, the water's not too far away, and you can build up on this plateau area down here and then have your farms down in that area down there. Wood would be an issue, getting all that wood, but at least water is just over the hill. And same with the mine as well. Did I check over here for a young... I know I did. Yeah, there wasn't. Because I didn't... Until I found somebody that was worth it, I didn't bring you guys back. So I'm basically coming over here for sheep. And then I got to hit Gostovia and see if there's a young lady that I can improve my standing with. Those trees I cut down to build that storage. I don't think I'm going to grab anything to sell. I just want to get my sheep and move on, I think. Here, sheepy, 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 sheepy. No, don't run. I want to buy you. And I'm not getting rams. I'm going to buy sheep only. Whoa. What the hell was that? Oh, a ram hit me. Okay. I guess you can take damage from that, so be careful. I read something about that. Okay, how much gold do I have? Ooh, I can get 2 sheep, but it'll take most of my gold. All right, come here. Whoops. Do that. Put you in the fold. 3,000 gold. Okay, then I want to go to the barn. And who is my best? Well, not my... Don't think my best. A 3 or a 4. But they are a 4. I think I'll take you out again, because I've had her doing that stuff before. Just remove. That's the easiest way to do it. Then go to the fold. And assign a worker. And it will be you. Animal breeder. Sweet. And then another sheep. Fold. Awesome. Now, if I get goats, I can get milk. But I guess cooking is still broken. So I don't know if I want to do that right now. I have to figure out where they're at, too. No, I'm not going to get a ram. They give, thank you, Cage, yet again. If from his testing, they give less wool. Now, I do want to get home and actually shear them myself. I guess each season, you can shear them, and then your workers will keep producing. The fold will still produce. I don't know if that's going to get changed or not, but right now, I'm going to be getting 0.8 wool per hour. That's a decent amount. If I want lights in town, though, I need to get a lot more. And I do mean a lot more. All right, let's see if this... Maybe I missed somebody over here who's worth hiring, who's a young lady. I can't hire a man. I don't have room. And I don't think I have anything to sell to you. No, not right now. I guess I could use the milk when I'm doing my own cooking. Hello, young lady. But, yeah, don't go walking into these woods. There's boar and Weissen right over here, so be careful. But I don't know if it's worth me trying to cook that stuff. I mean, I've stopped cooking. I'm just letting them eat the raw resources. I don't think it matters what they eat as long as they have food. Speaking of which, how am I doing? Fire. Wood, I'm doing good on. Food, I'm doing amazing on. I'm good on both of those. I still have 3 buildings I can build. You are definitely happy and going up. Cool. I wonder if it's because she's gotten married. I thought there was a way to see. Like, when I look at mine, it shows... No. I have to wait to see somebody. Yeah, no worker. He doesn't have anybody yet. I mean, they should all be happy. They're all living in really good housing. FYI, you're welcome. I'm going to get over to turn this quest in. And unless something really interesting happens on the way there, I'll bring you guys back. I'm going to check for possible keeper.hire. I don't think I actually looked when I was over here. Just a guy. And nah, I don't need another hunter. My wife's an amazing hunter, and she's going to get back to hunting sooner rather than later. And since we can only have 1 kid, I don't have to worry about her. Sweet. So the amount of rep that I earned getting all those quests done for everybody else will offset the rep that I'm going to lose when I fail the 1 quest because I can't get... Actually, right over here. Let me check with this guy real quick. Maybe he sells what I need. I don't think he does. Wood spear. I guess I could have checked with one of the other guys. One of the other... No, I didn't hit anybody else with a... Yeah. I was hoping, but no. I mean, sorry, I bumped my mic. The stone spear really isn't even that good, so I don't know why it's so late in the knowledge tree. But oh well, not much I can do about it. Oh yeah, let me go back to management real quick. Let me go check the fold. I wanted to see, was that 0.8 or 0.08? 0.8. Sweet. Okay, cool. So now I want... Do I want a goat? I mean, goat would give me buckets for free, because when they make milk, they craft a bucket, and it doesn't cost you anything per se. I think it's a bug that has to get fixed at some point. I want to eat the fruit pie, because that's very filling, FYI. No. Decent around, but not targeted in the people that I need. And is there anybody else I could buy from that might sell a stone spear? Not over here. Not anybody that I know of. I got stone arrows to sell. Let's step in and get rid of those. That's 20 more gold. Yeah, I'm broke again. I'm back down to 1,000 gold. I guess what I'll end up doing. I thought about spending the transition between seasons in the mine, but I think I will just go beat flax. I'll make more money beating flax than I'll make working in the mine. Oh, I know why I was out of sticks too. I just thought about it. Now, the old recipe for arrows, a stack of 50 arrows took 10 sticks, which really didn't make a lot of sense. Well, the last patch, they had fixed that and it made it use feathers, iron, and sticks, but instead of 10 sticks, it was 50 sticks, which means that right before I reached there, my crafters had used up all the sticks to make iron arrows. I think I'm still crafting iron arrows. Let me look. I mean, I should be. It's a good way to make money. It's just takes a lot of resources. 3 and 3. Yeah, I'm still making iron arrows, and I'm doing half the time on hammers. You know what? If you guys make a hammer a day, I think that's more than enough. I'd rather you guys make a few stacks of iron arrows, but I'll need to make sure they have more sticks coming in then. Or they'll be standing around doing, maybe that's why I had it at 50-50. So they have something else to work on, but they don't. If they don't have enough resources, they're only going to work this 50%. I wish the developers would make it so that if they don't have the resources, instead of wasting the other 50, they automatically do this 100% of the time. What is a bow? Linen thread. Because the bows sell pretty well. Maybe I should make some longbows. I know I've been using linen thread for torches, and I don't want to give up my torch production, but that could be a good way to make up money and make money and keep them working as well. Well, I got all my quest lines done. I'm basically going to be spending the night just basically beating flax. I mean, I could cook some pottage as well, but more than likely I'm just going to be beating flax. I need to decide what other buildings I want to build. Technology, what's upcoming that I need an available one for a mine. I need at least a mine. I'm not so interested in the fishing hut unless they give me something that makes it worthwhile. The cow shed doesn't interest me. I didn't build a sewing 3 because I wanted to craft in it right away. So tear down and rebuild, tear down and rebuild. Though having the tavern 3 gets really expensive. And I don't even think the tavern 2 currently is actually worth it for me. I think I'm going to go back to, you know what? I am going to do that. A tavern 1 is much cheaper when it comes to taxes. And granted, I can't cook the better stuff. I have yet to even buy anything because it's so broken right now. If I ever wanted to do the tavern, I don't think this one is just a bigger, it's a bigger storage area. There's more worker slots. But it has the same crafting stations. There's no new crafting stations. So there'd be no reason to have the upgraded one. Maybe I'll keep the one that I have. But I'm not going to build the tier 3 tavern. I don't see a use for it until they fix the water bucket, the milk issues when it comes to your townspeople actually cooking in the tavern for you, because both of those are broken right now. I don't see a use for the cow shed if you're not going, unless you really, really need the milk, and you're trying to, you need high production of milk, which I don't. And then the pigsty, right now, our farmers don't need fertilizer. They just magically produce it. I'm not going to ask how, but they magically produce fertilizer. So yeah, I don't even need that either. Everybody's shifting back to where they're supposed to be. I have building that needs to get done. Hopefully this guy will get fixed at the transition period. I'm hoping. We shall see. I do love the lights. I do want to be able to make the newer lights. I think I have to get up to... Yeah, it's the mine, so I need to keep building. I almost want to just go around and build fences, but the thing is I don't want to use... My baby's invisible. I don't want to use the wooden fences. I prefer the... what is it? I can't even think. Oh, the stone fence. I think the stone walls look amazing. Oh. Before I forget, we have to go out and shear the sheep ourselves real quick. That's all that I need. First time we get to do this. Definitely need to get this done. Come on, get over the fence. There we go. I'm going to tear that fence out and replace it with rock fence. In my opinion, it's actually faster and easier to build the rock fences if you have a good store of rocks. All right. Oh, can I do this while they're sleeping? It clicks. That's awesome. But I can't do it because they're sleeping. That's so messed up. I'm going to miss out the opportunity to shear them because it's too late. Hey, I'm the farmer here. I don't care, you know, if it's early or late. I should be able to shear my sheep whenever I want to shear my sheep. God, that sounded wrong. I think I'm being wrong no matter how I said it, but wow. Okay. Flax stocks, or flax. 597. We got through a good amount of it. And I should be able to get through most of this. What time is it? No. I'll barely get about half of it done. Anybody stuck up here? Yeah, there's somebody stuck up there. But now it's a different person that's stuck up there. All right, guys and gals, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. I've been Critical. This has been Medieval Dynasty. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.